Hello, everyone. It has been a very long time since I've uploaded something on the channel. Um, but the reason why I'm uploading something now is because of the events that have happened in the FNAF community. Going from Scott announcing his retirement to the reason why he announced his retirement. And in case you don't know, the reason why Scott announced his retirement was because news about his, or at least from what I have seen and heard, news about his political beliefs had gotten out, and a lot of people were giving him backlash for that. Which I have my own personal opinions on, which I will talk about in a little bit. Actually, I think I'll just talk about that now. So it was discovered and that it was discovered that Scott had funded the Republican Party campaign during the 2020 election, from at least what I have been told. I could be wrong, and if I am, then I don't know. I'm sorry. All this started happening before I went on my New Hampshire trip, which was very nice. I really enjoyed it. But back to what this video is about. Whenever people found out about this, people were not a fan of it. And they started giving him backlash and started saying, like, oh, I'm not going to support him anymore. I'm not going to play the games anymore because of this political belief. And, you have a right to your own opinion. But to me, I'm not really a fan of those people. And I'm definitely not a fan of the people who decided to threaten Scott, that they would go to his house and kill him or attack his family. Like, that's not okay. It doesn't matter who you're saying it to. You should never even think about saying something like that to another person. No matter what their beliefs are, whether they are the same as yours or different, you do not do that to another person. End of story, period. Moving on, because I will go off on a tangent. Scott did not deserve any of that. And the fact that people... No, fudge nuggets, I think I am going to go off on a tangent. I might. I'll try not to make it long because this is already 3 minutes. Not terrible, but... the fact that people get offended or, like... What's the word? Get upset by other people's opinions because they don't match theirs is starting to get really annoying. Like, it's gotten to a point where it happens on almost everything. Like, there hardly ever seems to be middle ground now, no matter what it's on, whether it's on political beliefs or religious beliefs or, like, anything like that. It's getting annoying. And I don't know about anybody else, but I'm really starting to get tired of it. And it'd be nice if we could, possibly try and do something about it. But at this rate, I have a feeling it's not going to change in the next few years. So, I guess we'll just see what the future holds for that kind of problem. But that's off topic. So after that little tangent, I just want to say thank you so much, Scott, for creating this game that has now become a franchise. Because if it weren't... The thing about me, and I think this is the same for probably a lot of other people in the community, I, sing, live, think about FNAF literally every day. Like, And it's mainly because of the music that has come out of it. Like, music that's been written by CK9C, who is my favorite artist. Tryhard Ninja is another amazing artist that writes a lot of FNAF music. CG5 has written some FNAF music. He hasn't done any of that lately, but that's because he's doing his own stuff, and that is cool. But, like, the amount of creativity that has come out of this community is just absolutely amazing. Like, from the drawings to the music to the SFM artists and making their own stories. Like, it's just absolutely beautiful to see how much people are doing in this community. Whether it's, well, I shouldn't say doing, creating in this community. Like, it's just amazing, and I love it. Like, I love Five Nights at Freddy's almost on the same level as how much I love Doctor Who. Oh, excuse me. Don't want to itch that. That's a bug bite. I'm just mind blown by the amount of creativity that has come from this community. And it's hard to believe that it's already going to be almost 7 years old. Like, I was a freshman in high school when this first came out, and my camera doesn't want to focus. Thank you for finally doing that. My best friend sent me a link and was like, this is basically a Chuck E. Cheese horror story video game that Markiplier played. You need to watch this. And I attempted to watch it by playing the video but having the volume down quiet enough where I could just barely hear it but couldn't really hear it. And like, just from that point on, for the next year or two, like, everything that came out of it, like, everything new, like the announcements for the new games, and like just watching the content creators like Markiplier and Venturian Tale, because that was another channel that I was watching back whenever this started. I always got scared to watch the new stuff that they would create. And like I said, that happened for like the first year to 2 years it was around. And then, like, around the time that Sister Location came out, that was when I was kind of old enough where I was like, yeah, this is a horror game. Yeah, it's scary, but, like, I'm not terrified enough to the point where, like, I am scared to go to sleep at night because I don't want an animatronic coming into my room and killing me. Yeah, I literally had those worries when this game first came out. And I was a freshman in high school. Oh, the days. But now, almost 7 years later, and this game has become a franchise, and it's still going strong. Like, it's now on, like, iPhone, iPad, even Nintendo Switch, and consoles. Like, it's amazing how far this game has come. And like so many other people in the FNAF community, I want to say thank you so much, Scott, for creating this game and what are the words? It's the eve of my birthday. I feel like my 21st high is already hitting me. Words. Oh, come on. The fact that you didn't give up on making these games, no matter how hard things got, is just amazing. And I have the utmost respect for you that you have kept going with creating these games for as long as you have. I don't know how you did it, sir. My camera is not focusing again. Thank you. But I have mad respect for you. And I don't think anyone will be able to understand how much effort you put into these games, and while also trying to take care of a family as well. And like I've said like twice now, I have the utmost, highest respect for you. And you are absolutely amazing. While my beliefs are not the same as yours, I still respect and will play your games because I love them to the point where I can't not think about them literally for a day. Like every day, I have a whole playlist that has at least like 50% of the music that's FNAF related. Like the amount that this has done for me is just amazing. And I don't think we I personally can't thank you enough. Of course, back whenever the games first were coming out, I couldn't play it because, me being the Apple whore that I am, focus, thank you, I didn't have a PC. The only thing that I had that I was able to play the game on eventually was an iPhone and an iPad. And that didn't come out for at least, oh God, when did it first come out on mobile devices? I feel like it was at least 2 or so years after it started. Maybe like a year and a half, I think. I think it was a year and a half. But anyway, it's I'm probably repeating myself, but this community is just amazing. And the amount of love that people have for these games is amazing. And I'm now at a point where I don't know what to say. Like I don't know what to say. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's is amazing, and I love the game so much. Even though I don't play the games, like, very often, I still love the franchise and all the creativity that has come out of it. Um, but yeah, once again, thank you so much, Scott Cawthon, for creating an amazing community, and I hope that you have a wonderful retirement and you are able to spend so much more time with your family now. And I hope that you and your family will continue to see what the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, I guess we should say, because, well, I shouldn't say I guess, because I've said it's a franchise for a while now. But yeah, while you may be handing the I'm gonna use this quote because it was the first thing that popped into my head, and my dad uses it. Focus, thank you. You're handing the keys of, in this case, the keys of the pizzeria off to somebody else. In this case, I can't wait to see what the future holds for Five Nights at Freddy's, and I like very, like a lot of the other people in the Five Nights at Freddy's community, I am very excited and eager to see what FNAF Security Breach will have in store for us. I'm truly excited to see what it has. I'm not like one of those people where I'm just like, I hope it comes out soon. I hope it comes out soon. I understand that like Steel Wool still has a lot of work ahead of them, and I'm patient. I mean, I kind of have to because I don't have anything that I will be able to play it on whenever it first comes out. Although maybe I will be able to play it on my Windows virtual machine because I have Parallels and that runs Windows on my MacBook. So that's nice. But yeah, this is the last time. Thank you so much, Scott Cawthon, for all that you have done for this community and everything that Five Nights at Freddy's has been for me. I really don't know where I would be today if it weren't for FNAF. So, thank you so much, Scott Cawthon, and I hope you have a wonderful retirement. Also, before I forget, I have another video coming out soon. Hopefully not too long after this one gets uploaded because it's basically done. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with the end screen, and then it's completed. And by the time I do the very minimal editing I will do with the thank you video, it will more than likely be up by the time it's my birthday. Because, I'm recording this literally 15 minutes before it's before it's my birthday. So, yeah. So stay tuned for my Pride Month special. Hopefully I'll be able to do both. If I can't do both, then I'll just save the second one for next year. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.